Hundreds of thousands of dollars expected to be spent tomorrow when the state's newest industry opens. But how much of a long-term impact will cannabis sales have on the economy? Target 7 talked with some local experts to find out.
State and local leaders are hoping that this green will turn into this kind of green.
We're going to see the cannabis industry is going to be on par over the next few years with the homebrew and the microbrew and the liquor industry.
When the legalization of recreational cannabis was debated, supporters argued it would help boost the state's economy. Lawmakers were given this report that shows in 2 years it would generate as much as $30 million in tax revenue for state government and an additional $15 million for cities, towns, and counties. That money then used to fund public safety and education.
Those dollars are nothing to sneeze at in the public or private sector point of view. But it is dwarfed by, say, oil and gas and other industries in New Mexico, where we talk about economic impact.
And what about jobs? State analysts say the industry could generate as much as 1,600 new jobs. Other estimates have job creation going as high as 11,000. Either way, economist Riley White says cannabis will never surpass the state's other industries.
It is a small and almost drop in the bucket relative to the almost million workers that we have in our labor force here in New Mexico. And it won't be a game changer for our labor force as we approach the next few years. But in the short run, we do expect that it will provide a significant economic impact.
And April 1st should be a big day for you.
Darren White helped create more than 200 jobs when he helped start one of the first medical marijuana businesses in the state.
You just shouldn't care that an adult is sitting in their living room smoking a joint, that they purchased it legally, not from a back alley, and that the money that they used to purchase that is going into our coffers to help our state when it comes to public safety, education, and other important things.
City Councilor Pat Davis was the chairman of the governor's cannabis legalization working group. He says cannabis is already making an impact on the economy.
I think every community in New Mexico knows somebody who works at a dispensary or a microbrewery or a distillery, and that's going to continue to be the case.
Darlene Melendez, KOAT Action 7 News.
State officials tell us they have licensed nearly 400 new cannabis companies.